You hear it? That's birds.
Bull, that's Japs. They're coming.
Yeah. They'll be coming. Eddie. Hey, I feel like I'm coming apart. No kidding. I'm just coming apart. I'm shaking bad.
Take it easy. We're gonna be okay. The old man knows what he's doing.
We're gonna take a Jap division? We're gonna do that?
He got us through before. We'll get through this one, too.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
It's all right, Pete.
A couple more boys just straggled in from regimental.
How about Ben?
They don't know. Story's the same, sir. It's bad. Total wipeout. Ross is on his way. If we could just hook up with Swanson.
Yeah, well, we can't deal with this, Pete. Damn near daylight outside. They'll be making their move pretty soon. Look, Pete, that's a letter for Tommy. Anything happens to me, you take it. See if she gets it, okay?
Nothing's going to happen, Sam.
It's been 30 years, Pete. 30 years I've been waiting. Wondering where it's all gonna end.
Not here.
No? Why not? It's gotta end somewhere. That's what it's all about.
On command. High court. Ah! On guard. Ah! Long thrust. Ah! No, no, Damon, no. Lock that right elbow right into the stock. Get a good firm grip with your left hand. You understand that? Yes, Sergeant. All right, on your feet. Let's try it again. And I'm not going to tell you again. Be aggressive. Yes, Sergeant. All right, on command. High court. Ah! On guard. Ah! Long thrust. Well, not bad, Damon. You getting the idea? All right, back in line. Next two. Lassiter, Devlin. All right, on command. High port. On guard. Ah! Lassiter, get your rifle up. Block the thrust.
I can't, sir.
Sergeant. And hut.
As you were. What
What's the matter with you, boy? Pick up your weapon, boy. Pick up your weapon. Give me that. All right. Now, defend yourself.
Sir, please, I don't want to fight.
What are you doing in the army, boy?
I was out of work, sir. I needed a job.
Got yourself a job now. Fighting for your country? I'm just gonna show you how to do that.
No, sir, please.
All right. Defend yourself, soldier. Defend yourself. Get up, get up, get up!
Please.
You think there's some kind of a game, boy? You think that enemy won't cut the guts right out of your belly when you're down like this?
Sir.
You're here to learn, son. How to fight, how to kill. Because if you don't, God help you.
And what's so glorious about Walt Whitman, Nebraska? Except maybe that little piece of sugar and spice you got waiting for you.
I don't know about glorious, Dev, but it sure is home. As far as that little piece of sugar and spice goes, kind of figured she stopped waiting for me a long time ago. You going home to Scranton?
Now, you know I'm not doing that. Probably kill my ma. The shock of it, after all these years. Anyway, what's there? Nothing I want to see.
Want to see Nebraska?
Me? With all those cows and horses?
Hey, come on, Sam! The truck's waiting!
Hey, come on, Dev. I'll wait for you. We can hitch a ride to town and catch a late train. Well, you can't just stick here.
I ain't sticking here, Sam. I'm going to Dallas. Or maybe to New Orleans. I know a nice girl there. I'm telling you, Sam, that girl is something. You go ahead. I'll see you when you get back in a month.
All right. Take care.
Sam, you coming back, right? Re-upping? That ain't just talk.
I'll be back, Dev. See ya.
I couldn't believe when my mom told me you hadn't got married yet.
I told you I wouldn't, didn't I? I told you I'd wait.
Heard a lot about you the last 3 years.
Oh, Sam, I love you.
I love you, Seal. Always have. But honey, I'm not gonna stay. I'm not gonna let you wait.
I don't understand. I thought you were home for good now, Sam.
I'm a soldier now, Seal. Most likely not fit for much more. Anyway, there's a war coming. and I'm gonna be part of it.
But Sam, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I know, but I want to.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, Seal. You never kissed me like that before.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of things I haven't done before, Sam. Mom's not home, Sam. And Daddy, he won't be home till about 7 o'clock.
Oh, Seal. Seal, don't do this.
I want to, Sam.
Honey, I came here to tell you goodbye.
Sam, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. Please, Sam. Have I changed so much, Sam?
No.
Have I?
No. It's me, Seal. It's me. Honey, I've changed. It's the Army. Seal, I like it. I mean, I really like it. Yeah, I've been playing at or dreaming about being a soldier ever since I was a kid. It's like if I was ever gonna do anything with my life, the place I was gonna do it was the Army. Maybe it's just war coming. I don't know. But I do know that I belong there. Seal, I'm sorry.
All right, Sam. Run away if you want to. But I want you to know what you're running away from.
Oh, Seal, don't hurt yourself like this. And don't do it to me. I told you how it was.
What's the matter, Sam? Are you afraid something might happen? Huh?
Bye, Seal.
Sam! Sam!
Thank you for the lift, Senator. And all your help.
Nonsense. Colonel Bannerman's lucky to have you. Give my best.
I will, sir.
And do try to make it to Essex on Friday, will you, Courtney? I promised Emily. If you don't, my status as favored uncle may be in some jeopardy.
I'm afraid that'll be up to the Colonel, sir.
Then there's no problem. I've invited him, too. All right. Drive on, Clark.
Big, ugly piece of tin.
What do you care, Krasuski? Gonna enter a beauty contest with it?
You know how much this thing weighs?
18 pounds. Right, Corporal?
Right. Yeah. Well, you're so smart, Four Eyes. Why don't you carry it yourself?
Well, Sergeant Damon tapped you for the honor, Krasuski.
Sergeant Damon. He don't show me a thing.
Hey, Malo, who's feeling lucky today, huh? All right, Turner. Davis.
All right.
Davis.
What about me?
Oh, just hang on to your drawers there, Connolly. Rooster.
Yo.
Slick. And the rest is for yours truly.
Krasuski, you're wrong about Sergeant Damon.
Your ma, Harris.
He's a good man.
My mail, Connor.
Yeah.
Couldn't read it. Just inspect
Good
the
for what?
envelope.
All right, boys. Now,
Hey, Sarge. What's
find out.
cooking?
29th's moving out tomorrow. Nothing for us yet.
29th, they're a bunch of Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll tell you this. We ain't got orders by Sunday. I'm going over the hill.
All right, now listen up. Now that it's stopped raining, we're
My knee's popping like a cork, Sarge. Hurts bad.
just a short hike, boys. 10 miles in full gear.
In full mud, you mean?
Lieutenant orders, Reb.
Lieutenant, he marching too, Sarge?
Right up front, Brewster.
Yeah? Well, tell him he can carry this himself. 'Cause I ain't.
Now, Krasuski, I selected you for this honor because you got the makings of a pretty fair marksman. I figured you were big and smart, not big and dumb.
Yeah. Well, I'm big. And I'm dumb. But I ain't that dumb. Now, if you want somebody to lug that thing around, you just lug it yourself.
Hey, I'm not asking you.
Oh, yeah. I seen your pretty little stripes. Except to me, they don't mean squat.
You've been wanting a piece of me for a long time, haven't you?
Well, Sergeant, I don't know what you mean.
Tonight, you and me, behind latrines, without the stripes.
Come on, Sam. Get him. Push him out of there.
Get off my foot.
I got 5 here, says Sarge beats. Hey, watch it. Somebody's coming.
It's an officer.
Sarge Kraz. Attention. You and you. Come with me.
Krasuski, sir. Stephen, private. Serial number 34698.
Damon, sir. Samuel. Sergeant. Serial number 11907.
Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
I found them fighting behind the Company B latrines, Major.
Begging the Major's pardon, sir, but well, we weren't exactly fighting. It was an instructional drill. Hand-to-hand combat. Showing the other boys how it's done.
I see.
Major Caldwell, what I saw was hardly instructional.
Yes. Yes, well, I appreciate you bringing it to my attention, Lieutenant. You may go.
Sir.
Private, you may return to your squad. And oh my, yes, I suggest you have somebody look at that eye.
Yes, sir.
All right, at ease, Sergeant. From the looks of that Luca that just left, you're lucky to have survived. I want to congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
What was it, a discipline problem?
Yes, sir.
You're a very brave man.
Thank you, sir.
And you're also very dumb. Now, did you ever think, Sergeant, what would have happened if you'd have lost that fight, huh? You would have been no good to your squad, to your company, or your country. And I got to tell you something. Good non-commissioned officers are very hard to find.
Yes, sir.
Now, about this, what's his name, this Krasuski, I'll have him transferred first thing in the morning.
Major, I'd like to keep him.
Yeah?
He's a good man. And I'll tell you the truth, I haven't got anybody else can handle that Chukat gun.
All right, then I'll tell you something. That's fine. But if I find you cavorting in mud puddles again, you will be carrying that gun without your stripes.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
Dad, this dress is impossible. It doesn't even fit.
Now, wait a minute. You look beautiful.
I look fat.
If you didn't want to come, why didn't you say so?
What, and stand company punishment for the next 2 weeks?
Please, huh?
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Thank you.
George! I want you to meet this guy.
And I'm not dancing with any colonels.
Oh, no, come on. Oh, Colonel.
So glad you could come.
Oh, I've been looking forward to it all week, sir. I believe you remember my daughter, Tommy.
Oh, yes, of course. So nice to see you again, my dear. My aide, Lieutenant Massengale.
We met briefly, Major.
Lieutenant?
Miss Caldwell.
How do you do?
Lieutenant, perhaps you could introduce Miss Caldwell to the, what do you call that new dance?
The Peabody, sir. Would be my pleasure.
Only if you have a high tolerance for discomfort, Lieutenant. But if you insist, I'd be delighted. Lieutenant, I really do appreciate your gallantry, but that is an area in which I do not excel.
I find that hard to believe, Miss Caldwell.
Trust me.
We could always go out to the terrace.
And talk about what? Very little, I'm sure. Unless you're a doctor who's infiltrated this gathering on a secret medical mission.
You're a nurse, then?
Assigned to the 34th Convalescent Hospital.
Lieutenant Massengale.
Miss Palfrey.
I was beginning to think I'd lost all track of you.
Miss Caldwell, Emily Palfrey. Miss Palfrey, Tommy. Did I catch that correctly?
Tommy, for Thomas. Dad was expecting a different gender.
Oh, how awful for you.
How awful for Dad.
Yes, of course. I do hate to intrude, Lieutenant, but I believe this is our dance.
Well,
Oh, don't worry about me. If I get bored, I'll just check out a few tonsils. Oh, thank you.
Home's become impossible, a dreadful bore. So when Uncle Paul suggested I join him, well, after all, Lieutenant, if the young men will not stay home, then go where the young men are. Voila, Lafayette, I am here.
never mind Lafayette. He'll have to get in line, behind the rest of us.
Would you like to sit?
If you hadn't suggested it, Miss Palfrey, I would have.
You know, I think you've been skipping your morning exercise.
Every chance I get.
Oh, I doubt that. I've been checking up on you. Third in your class at West Point, cadet corps commander for 2 straight years, and something or other on the football team.
I'm flattered, Miss Palfrey.
You should be. Tell me, are you flattered enough to start calling me Emily?
Done. I call you Emily. You call me Court.
Court?
Court. As in tennis. Not Courtney, which is a terrible joke played on me by my parents.
But I like it. I mean, it has a sort of elegance. Courtney Massengale. Emily Massengale. I'm awful, aren't I? But it's the nature of the beast. I am terribly rich and terribly spoiled, and I always get what I want. Worried?
Surprised.
Oh, liar. I saw the way you were watching me that weekend at Brighton.
Reflex action of a chronic fortune hunter.
Oh, dear. Are you really?
Absolutely. Worried?
terrified.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Private.
Colonel Bannerman wishes to see you immediately, sir.
Thank you, Private. Evidently, they need me. Will you excuse me?
Of course. Court? We haven't finished this conversation.
No. But we will.
Dad, what is it?
Excuse me, sir.
We've been called up.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry. Easy, easy now.
But you said they're not ready.
Honey, they're never ready.
Don't do anything dumb, huh?
Well, that's part of the plan. Hmm?
Where's the lieutenant? Haven't seen him. We're hit bad in the back. The Frenchies must be pulling back.
Stretcher bearer! Come on, Dale.
I wish they would stop that. It's hurting my ears.
Stay down. Where'd you get it?
In the back. I gotta get out of here.
Get out!
Let me go. Get out. Please, let me go. We're gonna die in here.
Shut up,
We're
will
all
ya?
gonna die.
Shut up!
Oh, save me! Sam, my socks are wet.
Hey, Connolly. Connolly, it's over.
Ist es schlimm?
Nein, nein, es ist nicht schlimm. Es ist nur eine Fleischwunde.
Wo ist das passiert?
Da hinten an diesem blöden Stacheldraht bin ich hängen geblieben.
Na, da hast du noch mal Glück gehabt, ne?
Das kann man wohl sagen.
Get down.
What happened?
Crowds ran right by us.
You mean we're surrounded?
Get down. Take it easy, Brewster. Take it easy.
Sarge, Connolly's dead.
So's Davis. And Lieutenant. The rest of them are missing. Where's Conley?
Where are we
Go.
going? We've been cut off.
Come on, get up.
No, I can't.
You can now. Get up. Get up. All right? Now just stick close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rooster. Come on. You're doing good. Come on. Shh. Prisoners.
There's Rayburn and the corporal up front.
All right, Brewster. We're gonna take those guards before they can fire a shot.
Wow.
Like this.
I can't.
You can. Be damned if I'm gonna let them cart Dev and Rev and the rest of them off to some damn camp.
But I...
No buts. Like this. No shots. Them or us. Or we're gonna draw crowds like flies to a manure pile. All right. You see a big oak down there? Second one. All right. I'm gonna go down there and let them go by. Then I'm gonna come up behind the rear guard. When that lead guard turns his back on you, you give it to him. Brewster, you don't get that lead guard, he's gonna get me. And then he's gonna get you. Take it. Take it. Give it to him.
Stehen Sie auf! Stehen Sie auf! Geh schnell! Schnauze! Punkt rein und weitergehen!
Get a mad Rev. If he bites, he'll get rabies. Is that a fact? I didn't know you could get rabies from a slop hog.
Easy, Rev. You might speak English.
Oh, you reckon? Hey, Jimmy Dick! First day in bed. Suey! Oh, well, he sure knew what that one meant, Fergie. I told you he was a slop hog. Oh, slick!
Body's off the road. Kraz, get that one. Drag him off. Back in deep. Dev, Rev, get that one. What's your name?
I'll let you easy company.
There's a belt and a rifle up there. Get that second tree up there. Come on, move!
Hot damn! I'm all right. Tom! All right, Sarge.
Yeah, bet you are. All right, boys, come on, come on.
Hell out of here, Chuck.
Look at him. I told you we're lost. That guy's gonna walk us straight to Berlin.
Sarge? Hell, if he does, we'll most likely catch Kaiser Bill and his BVDs and march him all the way back to old Paris.
All right, boys, here she is. Place to bunk down tonight with a roof over our heads. A little fresh water, a little food.
Hot dang.
He's sleeping in a ditch.
Yeah, it does, Fergie. Only one little problem. Germans got there first.
You mean there's crowds in that place?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
How many you figure, Sarge?
I mean, there's one or two downstairs. 2 or 3 more up on the gun. Maybe a couple more, I don't know. Yeah, look, I know you boys are dead tired. So am I. But it don't figure to get any better. And I sure don't fancy sitting out here and getting picked off by some crowd patrol. Now, those boys up there don't figure us coming at them. If we can get in there and catch them with their drawers down, and we got a chance. Out here running around, we got no chance at all.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but this is one rabbit that's going after the fox.
I guess we haven't got much choice.
Yeah, well, I got a choice. And I ain't no hero. I'm staying right here.
Get on your feet.
Hey.
Get on your feet. I'm gonna blow your belly open.
Better do what he says, Paletti. Krasuski's crazy. We can't control him. Not me, not anybody.
All right. All right, I'm going.
All right. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take Red with me, and we're gonna circle around to the right. The rest of you boys go with Dev and circle left. Now, they might see you. So whatever you do, keep your head down and your eyes open.
In 3 Wochen sind wir in Paris. Das ist wenigstens, was die oben sagen.
Hör auf mit deinen ewigen Beschwerden.
Pass auf, Amerikaner, Paul! Geradeaus um die Reihe!
Stay down, Red.
That's me, Reb.
Ooh-wee. Looks like a hawk got in the chicken coop.
Dev, can you hear me? Come on in.
Hey, Sam, you all right?
Yeah. Turkey.
Now live, Sarge. Bleeding's pretty much stopped. Looked like it went right through.
All right, we're 6 effective.
7!
Get him up here and get his blouse off. Rest of you boys strip those bodies. Weapons, uniforms, everything. Then put them in the cellar. Deb, post a lookout on the top floor.
Expecting trouble?
There's not much ammo left up here. They'll be sending someone by nightfall.
All right, you heard him. Let's go.
Saw a shovel inside. I'll bury this one.
Sprechen Sie, krauten Sie, you all?
Now I have seen it all. A cotton-picking crowd.
Rebel, you're a fearsome sight.
Now, don't you all get spiteful, boys, just 'cause the Sarge picked the best man for the job.
Sam.
Fergie, Letty over there. Brewster, out the side door. Get around behind him. Upstairs, Trask. Okay, Reb, now remember. Just go out there, pump a little water, have yourself a drink. Make sure they see you. If they wave, just come back inside.
Got it.
Now remember, don't say anything.
Now, come on, Sarge. I know my job.
Go on.
Don't you fret none.
Hey, der Bauernhof! Wie geht's? Alles ruhig? Ich sagte, ist alles ruhig? Spreche, Mann, ja oder nein?
Jawohl!
Told you not to say anything.
Hang it, Sarge. What'd you want me to do, huh? The fella asked me a question. I figure before he starts sniffing the possum in the corn bin, I better say something.
You didn't just say something, you said yes. Yes to what?
Beats me, but they're still coming.
Komm runter! Ich hab dir Proviant gebracht.
Don't move. Don't back up.
You boys just quit your flibbity-gibbiting or you ain't gonna get no victuals. Verstehen Sie? Reckon any of them boys understands English.
What's the difference, Reb? You sure don't speak it.
I don't suppose you'd consider getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, we just have to sleep in the dirt again, Dev.
King of the hill.
What?
Just thinking. Remember when you were a kid, Sam? Playing King of the Hill? Maybe on a snowbank or something. Everybody'd keep coming up after you. And you'd have to toss them off or else be tossed off. You know, you never could win that game. Because they'd keep coming. Sooner or later, no matter how good you were, off you'd go. You think about home much, Sam?
Sure I do, Dev. You?
I've been thinking about Ma a lot. Last night, lying out there in those weeds, before that crop patrol jumped us, it suddenly came to me, Sam. Maybe she's not making out too good. Pa's dead. I'm gone.
Wouldn't hurt to ride her, Dev.
Right. Right, Sam. I'll do it. As soon as I get a chance. As soon as we get back to camp.
Damon! Damon!
What is it, Ernest?
No. Something that... Man, he ducked down over there.
Rep, anything on your side?
Near his sign.
Devlin, downstairs.
All right, Crash, you're on the gun.
Where do you feed it? Rooster in the window.
I see one.
Graz, make sure you aim this thing at something. Gotta make that ammo last. Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Hey, on the field! Who are you?
Company D, 3rd Battalion. Who in the hell are you?
I'm coming out!
Sam Damon. Well, I'll be a son of a...
Final orders are, don't say a word. You got it?
Yeah.
Rev says, hell, Sarge, I know my job. Don't you fret.
God.
Yeah, what you using there, and we waved him over. Didn't say anything, but then they asked him.
Sergeant, what's going on here?
Some of the boys beat us to it, sir. Damon?
Damon. Oh, yeah. Hey, what happened to that big fella? What's his name?
Krasuski, sir. Over there killing off a couple of beers.
Well, it appears to me he's been killing off more than that.
Hell's fire, Major. 'Tweren't none of his doing. Old Sarge, he done it himself. He just busted right on in there and shouted out with a whole passel of Prussians, just like a hangtown draw fighter. Right, Sarge?
Be quiet, Reb.
Where's your officer?
Dead, sir.
You had no orders?
No, sir.
So instead of reporting back to your regiment, you decided to endanger your men's lives by attacking a German machine gun post, is that right?
Begging your major's pardon, sir, but me and the boys were already in some difficulty when we got here. Figured if the Krauts were going to cash our chips, we'd raise the stakes a bit and make it worth something. Besides, our map indicated this was a Kraut position. Sooner or later, somebody was going to have to take it.
I see. Corporal, what's your name?
Devlin, sir.
All right, Devlin. You are leading this squad starting right now. And suppose you sew these on first chance you get, huh?
Yes, sir.
Cunningham?
Yes, sir.
Damon, I'm making you a brevet lieutenant, pending your return to the rear area. I'm going to recommend that you be promoted to second lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, Company D, let's move out, huh?
Settle up.
All right, girls, off your butts and on your feet.
Major?
Yes, Lieutenant?
Are there any orders, sir? I mean, about this place?
You took it, Damon. You hang on to it.
Can you beat it, Sam? We're promoted.